For you this afternoon.
More fallout after a visiting nurse was killed on the job. Now the company she worked for is facing some consequences.
Channel 3 Stephanie Simone is on the first alert desk tonight with the very latest. Stephanie?
Mark and Aaron, we have been following this case for months now. The Department of Labor says that the home care agency this visiting nurse worked for failed to protect her and other workers. Joyce Grayson was working at a halfway house in Willimantic in October when she was killed. The suspect in her murder, Michael Reese, has been charged in the case. But officials say the agency, Alara Caring, exposed their employees to workplace violence from patients who showed aggressive behavior. They now face over $160,000 in penalties. The Department of Labor says employers should have a workplace violence prevention program to address these issues. In the last couple of minutes, we got a statement from Alara Caring saying, quote, the citation that the Occupational Safety and Health Administration issued to the company is unwarranted, and we intend to contest it vigorously. The company also said that state agencies determined Reese was safe to re-enter the community and say they were responsible for monitoring and managing him after he was released. On the First Alert Desk, I'm Stephanie Simone, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Stephanie.